Ladies and gentlemen, Commissioner Viktors, I would like to welcome you all to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. It's a great pleasure. Please allow me to thank, first of all, our honourable guests for participating, and also I'd like to express my sincere gratitude to the NGOs for taking the initiative to organise this conference. We are very pleased and honoured to have with us today Commissioner Viktors, who, as a member of the high-level panel of eminent persons on the post-2015 development agenda, will present the panel's report. I'm sure that it will serve as an inspiration and also an encouragement for further discussions here in Latvia. Active participation of all stakeholders in implementing the development agenda cannot be ensured unless our societies and our citizens understand and appreciate the direct impact that the global processes have on our own lives. And this is why raising awareness is so important. We have to show that the challenges faced by others in other countries and other societies are indeed also our challenges. Just as importantly, we have to convince our publics that our effort matters, that a small effort is what changes the big picture. And of course, in times of austerity, it is hard, but still necessary to bridge the gap between short-term concerns that dominate the domestic debate and the long-term perspective. Well, the new development agenda is meant to be universally applicable to all the countries in the world, balancing ambition and realism. I would like to note just two of the main principles that are of particular importance for Latvia. First, the focus on effective, open and accountable institutions, and also the human rights-based approach. This is important. And secondly, the new agenda is focused on ensuring sustainable livelihood by creating economic opportunities and jobs for people. We are glad to find that these principles are well reflected in the proposal for the new development goals. I see the high-level panel reports not only as a great inspiration, but also a strong advocacy for changing the way we think about development and the way we act. In my opinion, the transformative agenda proposed by the panel clearly and in a simple manner outlines the way forward. I believe we all agree that business as usual is not an option. The world keeps changing at a pace that no one would have imagined a couple of decades ago. The change brings along opportunities, but also threats, of course. Just to take an example, the number of mobile phone users has increased significantly. This provides new opportunities. But at the same time, there are still millions of children deprived of education, which later lead to youth unemployment and other evils. Access to safe drinking water and freedom to express opinions, to demand accountability from governments without fear of persecution. These basic things remain a luxury in many countries. So proclaiming the ambition of a world where no one is left behind, this means accepting more responsibility for those societies and countries, and I would include Latvia here, that are better off, enjoying more economic opportunity, enjoying political freedom, safer social environments, better access to basic services.